All right. Hey everyone. Welcome to the May 7th SIG Docs new contributor meeting we call. So just a reminder that as part of the Kubernetes community, uh, we and like everything that happens in this call is like we abide by the CNCF code of conduct, which if you haven't already gone through, I highly recommend that you do. And this basically boils down to be excellent to each other and not be rude. And yeah, with that out of the way, welcome to the new contributor meeting we called for SIG Docs. Uh, so usually what happens in these calls is that new folks, like new contributors who want to get started with contributing to Kubernetes documentation can like, get their questions resolved or things like that. So we are here to help you make your first contribution. And although this call is specific to SIG docs, but we do usually get people who are interested in contributing to other parts of the project as well. And although this call is not uh, specific, although this call is only specific to SIG docs, we usually help out as much as we can for new contributors with their questions. So today we only have like Cardo and me. So really what we do is we go around introducing ourselves. So I'll just do that now. And Ricardo, if you have anything else you want to ask about, we can do that. Or
Yeah, I
else we
can.
can.
Yeah, I can do that for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. So let me introduce myself. I'm a longtime contributor in several communities, specifically one of the biggest ones in the Drupal community, where I lead the language translation for Portuguese in Drupal, and also other communities, open telemetry, for instance, and others. And Kubernetes is like my my passion for some years now. So I wanted to start, in fact, spending some time helping you guys moving this forward, because I see a lot of good things in Kubernetes. So I created a blog post. I already got the chance to tell you, but I'm pasting here on our Zoom chat. If anyone else, I'm not sure if this is then seen. If one else is wants to review that, it's a blog post incentivizing people to contribute to docs, and we want to socialize that. Maybe we'll also, after publishing it on the contributor side, we will do some social media expansion of it. But yeah, I'm here to help. This was my presentation. Hope it's what you were expecting.
Thanks. So thanks, Ricardo. And like just adding to whatever you said, you mentioned social media. So once your blog is published, you can probably reach out to SIG contributor experience. They are the folks who manage the social media and all of that.
Oh, good. Nice.
So you can probably reach out to them there, either in their meetings or their Slack channel. That is SIG Contribix. I think the channel name is SIG Contribix, and we also have SIG Contribix comms for all the communication and social media related stuff. Yeah, and yeah, thanks. Thanks for your work. Looks like you've been contributing for some time. So if you have anything to ask related to how SIG docs works, or how you can usually what happens is people who join these calls are people who haven't made their first contribution yet, so they might not be sure like where they should look for issues or look first issues, or like where they should raise pull requests and so on. So that's the sort of thing that we help with here. But yeah, if you have anything at all, we can talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the one question, because I felt it's a little bit, so this meeting helps. This meeting might have helped. I started was a little bit lost, to be honest. Even though I come from other communities, because you know that there's a lot of how can you say, a lot of already established ways of doing things here on Kubernetes community, which is good. It's really good. And so I had to, you know, go and read a lot of things, and that's why I realized maybe I should, you know, write a blog post and put, you know, the most important links in that blog post that, you know, unlocked my possibility to contribute. And so I think for me, and specifically because I came to this meeting, I think that my next step would be, you know, how to become a real contributor. I'm still reading about that, by the way. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, and I agree with you. Like, it can be overwhelming at first, and there are a lot of processes which we wouldn't know when we start, and it takes some time to get used to all of that. Yeah, since you mentioned that you are looking forward to contributing more, I wanted to talk about two uh, programs that we have at SIGDocs. One is the PR Wrangler Shadow program. I'll just share my screen quickly. So you probably would have come across this before, but we have this program called PR Wrangler Shadows.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
every week, someone like an approver is assigned to go through all the open pull requests and like give reviews or like approve or give the approve tag, things like that, and get things moving basically. And these PR anglers, they have a shadow, which is someone who is new and wants to contribute and like, basically get to know how things are done here at SIGDocs. So if you are interested in like doing this, you can reach out to someone. So now it is the week of May.
Yeah, I'm on June 2nd. You say that.
Oh, okay, you're already here. Nice. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I just
following
wanted
all
to.
the steps.
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah, so you're like up to speed with how SIGDocs works for the
Yeah,
most
I
part.
mean, the
Yeah.
community is great. I think a couple of people understood I was a little bit lost, and they really reached out the hand to help me out. So that's good.
Awesome. Yeah,
Uh,
I want.
anything after this? So like after shadowing, anything
Uh,
you would suggest?
uh, I would suggest that like you can still like, go through pull requests and help out the approvers and reviewers,
Sure.
even if you're not a PR Wrangler shadow. So it doesn't like you doesn't necessarily have to be a shadow in order to do that work. And like people who are approvers right like started this way. And one particular person I know is Deepesh. Deepesh was made an approver recently for
Uh-huh.
SIGDocs, and he used to do this for a long time. Even when he was not a PR Wrangler shadow, he used to help out with like replying to issues and adding labels and basically
Yep.
managing issues and pull requests. And yeah, that's how he was eventually made an approval. Yeah, and showing up in the meetings, that is also something that can help you like find more opportunities to contribute to. There
Oh,
might
that's
always
nice.
be
Yeah.
there
So
might always be. Yeah.
I'm on the European time zone. I'm not sure.
Mhm.
Maybe you're in. Where are you based?
I'm from India, so
Okay, so
meetings
we
are mostly
overlap a
in.
lot. Yeah, we overlap a lot because I'm in Portugal, so that's like
Mm.
halfway to the US, I guess.
Yep.
And so Europe, half of my day is overlapping with yours, I think. Cool. I'll reach
And
out definitely on Slack.
awesome. Yeah, like the SIG Docs bi-weekly meetings, they're really good. I think the next meeting is next week. And yeah, like, what I found is like if you want to get feedback on your pull requests, or even if you want to like work on something, there might be good issues which are discussed in the calls, and like usually
I see.
people might be
Mhm.
looking for contributors like who can take up some issues. So the calls, like the meetings, are generally very useful. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I have.
Yeah, this was awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. I'm glad that you found it useful. Feel free to reach out to me on Slack or on the Sick Dogs channel if you need help with anything.
I will for sure. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. I guess we can end the meeting early today since no one else
Yep.
showed up. So I'll stop the recording.